Thanks for staying with us. The idea of International Yoga Day was proposed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 2014. So happy Yoga Day 2021 wishes, images, quotes, status, messages, photos, and the International Yoga Day is observed annually on June 21st. The idea behind the day is to create awareness about yoga and its many benefits. Now, this year, the theme for the International Yoga Day for this year is for wellness, and the focus will be on practicing yoga for physical and mental well-being. Incorporating yoga into your routine can help enhance your health, increase strength and flexibility, and reduce symptoms of stress, depression, and anxiety. So I do not know what happened to my script. No, somebody inserted something that was not there.
Really?
Really? I was just going.
Wow.
But why didn't we send our video? The yoga video we did. We did our yoga session, but yoga is an amazing. I don't know how to keep it as a daily routine, but sometime we'll probably bring the guys at the Art of Living to come talk to us more again about yoga. But honestly, I know that it does help.
I mean, yoga is nice. I'm not even going to say it's not, but I'm not going to pretend that it's one of the most exciting things for me.
Yeah.
I'd rather do my gym and my running and really sweat.
I think I'm too, my mind it travels too far to sit still. What the stillness that yoga requires.
No, but you can work on that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to work. Honestly, I'm thinking about 1,000,001 things all the time. So I'm finding it hard to sit down, do that meditation and focus. So I mean, they say with practice you can get better. But that
sound you'll be making, woo, that should make you focus now.
Auntie, what did you find for us in the news?
It's yoga. Well, anyway, so this is I think it's good news, or just to show us where we are. So according to reports released by Startup Blink Ecosystem Index, Lagos has become Africa's top startup ecosystem and ranks 122nd globally. Switching place with Nairobi, Kenya, which now ranks 136th globally. San Francisco and New York remains the top 2 startup ecosystem in the world. Country-wise, US of course ranks number 1, UK comes 2, but the margin between US and UK is quite large. I think it's almost 3 times, right? And then Nigeria ranks 63rd, still maintaining 3rd in Africa. That's behind South Africa and Kenya. So in Nigeria, now breaking it down home, Lagos is 1, Ibadan comes at number 2, Abuja number 3, Port Harcourt number 4, and Enugu number 5. Now the interesting thing is that Enugu is the newest city to debut in this ranking, and I think that's a good one for the eastern region of Nigeria. Of course, that's also thanks to Safe Border. That's an app as well. I think it's a ride-hailing app. I'm not sure right now. But companies like Flutterwave, Stripe acquiring Paystack, and all the things that our tech bros are doing in Nigeria is actually helping us rank better. So it is not the best ranking, but it's better than last year. So yeah, kudos to Nigeria.
It's a start. So it's interesting.
You don't have faith.
Let me take my story.
Clap for us.
No, I said it. No, I already commended them that it's a good start. For me, I believe in celebrating little wins.
Yeah.
You don't have to do the grand things. Imagine if, for instance, I mean, all the things that we're talking about, development and all of that in Nigeria, that we are actually taking every single day. We take one quarter step just towards, we would have been far from where we are today. Yeah. In terms of everything that we really that we're hoping to have achieve in Nigeria. Yeah. All right, so my story is the ex-governor Kalu firm's battle to stop retrial in the 7.1 alleged fraud. So his company, it's owned by his family rather, Sloke Nigerian Limited, by the former governor, has granted permission to challenge the validity of the 32-count money laundering charges, criminal charges billed to be slammed on it by the federal government. So this story, according to the report, I had to get, our lady lawyer to explain. So apparently the judge that was in charge of this case had been promoted, I think, to the Court of Appeal. So he cannot sit again in the, I think it's the Supreme Court that the case was in. So this one, they are saying that the federal government is trying to retry them. It's not, that they are just been buying time. The case, nothing happened to the case. The case was just there. Because the judge had been moved, the judge cannot come back again and sit in the court where the case was in. So I think that's basically, the summary of the story. But why I took this story was because, we're talking money laundering today, and this is huge, right? 7.1 billion fraud. And it involved even the finance director of the state, the ex-finance director, his company, and the governor. So I'm hoping that we see it through to the end. Why? Sometimes what really tires me out, especially with cases like this, because I think this particular case has been adjourned to somewhere around July or something. I'm trying to find the date now. I tried to jot it down, but it's tiring, And if I have any question rather that I would love to really ask our guests today is, why do we have cases like this, prolonged? If we really want to fight this money laundering and crime and corrupt practices, shouldn't we have like a special court where we know that within maybe 3 months or within 6 months these things are short, sharp, and you're done?
So it doesn't really
I know there are some
like
special
that.
courts, but I don't know whether it's for money laundering and all of those things.
You can't put a timeline to it, especially when it comes to court case that has got top lawyers,
big wigs,
because they know the game. It is a game. It's not just you stole meat. We saw the CCTV that your meat is there, you carry it. There's a lot of technicalities to it that your lawyers can keep stalling that case for as long as they want, because again, the judge cannot go away from the ambience of the law. So if you come in and you bring a lawsuit that says this, and the law says this must be considered and all evidence must be considered before a judgment is made, you cannot blame the judge. The judge will also have to tell you, well, we have to adjourn for you to get this and get this and get this done. So lawyers are big lawyers. They're very specialized in knowing how to stall things until they get the kind of settlement they want.
These ones, they've been buying time.
So it's the job they do. This is not even about the legal system, because if you check the adjournment dates, they've never really been that far off each other. This is June, right? And you're being adjourned to July. There are other cases in court, right? So it's the game. The game is the game. Yeah,
it's been adjourned 13th of July for hearing, so hopefully. But it's not so much of a... So the way they are making it look like the federal government tried to retry them for a case they already won. No, the case was just stalling. There was no end in the case, because the judge was moved to a higher court of appeal. All right, so we'll take a break now. We're talking EFCC. I want to understand. I don't even understand this money laundering, how it works.
Do you want me to teach you?
Please come back. Hey, Elsie, come champion. All right, so when we come back from the break, that's what we'll be talking about, and we'll have our guests. Stay with us, we'll be right back.